It may seem calm right now, but inside this arena, there's medieval MMA happening right now. I need to get in here. How do you guys feel about this? Have you seen this before?
No, first time.
I like your outfits, by the way. You got anything to say?
Shake and bake.
Honestly, I have no idea what to make about all this. The music's right. This arena is way too big for this, I feel like, but it is sick. Real weapons, real fighters. Here in Nashville, Tennessee, they get a little dirty. We might see a decapitation. I really don't know what to expect here. Straight MMA fighters. Like, there's a guy in a night suit over here. Check this guy out. How do you guys feel about it?
I feel like we need to see some steel and some sparks.
Yes.
And some armor clanging together. That's all we need to see.
Are we going to see a decapitation today?
I don't know.
What happens here?
I don't know. Somebody might roll a 20 though. Get a decap. You know?
Fail, they lose.
Yeah, get a critical hit.
Okay, do you know how it works? The rules of it? Is it just MMA?
I don't know. We saw a flyer. We just want to see some action.
I get it. This guy's in a night suit over here.
I know.
Look at that. Pretty cool.
And he said this
Yeah, it's our 5-year anniversary.
And I was like, why not? This is amazing. Why not?
Love it. Can you explain this to someone who's never seen it?
Yeah, absolutely. So this is Armored MMA. It's medieval cage fighting. So it's just like MMA where you can punch and kick and throw, but we're using medieval weapons like shields, axes, and swords.
So what should we expect? Just craziness the whole time?
Yeah, I mean it's a lot of skill.
Right.
You see a lot of like higher end fighters using more skills and tactics like their judo and their sword strikes and stuff like So we use a lot of it's MMA, so we're mixing all these martial arts together. But so it's a lot of controlled chaos. If you don't understand what you're looking for, you might miss it.
Right.
But there's like a point scoring system to it where it's like 2 for the head, 2 for the body, 2. But the fight doesn't stop. We continue, and you can also win by TKO.
Really?
Yeah, you can just knock the shit out of somebody. So
Oh, shit.
yeah. So it's just like MMA. There's a point system to it, but knocking somebody else is the best way to go. So.
How is like most fights settled? Like decision or?
Yeah, it's decision by points or it's knockout.
Okay, so when do you go on and what's your name?
I'm first. I'm Mickey. I run this event.
Really?
Yeah, and I own a gym in Nashville that teaches people how to do this.
Well, that's awesome. I appreciate it. I'm hyped, man.
Yeah.
If we're doing exhibition, it's 3 1-minute rounds. If we're pros, it's 3 2-minute rounds. Okay. Or until someone is knocked unconscious or gets disqualified.
Okay. What's your armor made of?
I have a mixed match of armor. This is HSA 30 steel, hardened to 54 Rockwell C.
Okay.
I might be a nerd. This is type 5 titanium, and it weighs 35% less than my steel.
Oh, less. Wow.
And this will rust, this will not.
Okay.
What we do with the swords, I could give you my sword, put my helmet on, put my gauntlets on, you will have a heart attack before you actually hurt me.
Yeah.
Wow.
What about like the big axe?
Two-handed axes hurt like a son of a.
What's your name and when do you fight?
John Bibby, I go by Bibby, and I am fight number 2.
Okay. How are you guys feeling about this?
Oh, excited.
How are you guys feeling about it?
Excited. We've never
Is it first time or what?
Yeah.
I feel like it's first time for everyone here. Honest to God. What are you guys expecting?
Not entirely sure.
Yeah, 100%. Just gotta see.
No idea. Confirmed, no turkey legs here. Big disappointment. Big disappointment. You gotta have that prepared. Renaissance, medieval, turkey leg, easy call.
I want to mention that we have 3 fighters that flew all the way from Poland to be here tonight. Absolutely incredible that this sport is all over the world, right? And we were able to put together such a nice, great show for them that it attracts some of the best fighters around the world. So I want to thank you guys.
The owner is up first, Vince McMahon style.
I'll see you guys in 2 minutes.
All around the world, we can make time. Rubbing and stopping cause I'm in my time. Born in the north, born to entertain ya. Cause I'm down for the day of Pennsylvania. Turn out the rapper, I'm a warrior. Stop the motherfucker cause I'm California. All about my baby say, hallelujah. You're the doctor, I wish you knew ya.
First match, no idea what to expect. Love that the owner's getting into it. He's out here.
Fighter number 2, fighting in the green with white trim, Mickey Gallant.
Two-handed axe.
The fighters have agreed to 3 1-minute rounds. And National, are you ready for some axe-based violence? Then fighters, start fight.
Off with his head! Holy shit. What the hell? Jesus. What the hell could you possibly be telling someone who's in full suited armor? What is the strategy here? What do you think they tell them in their corners? Honest to God, what do you tell them? Fuck it up.
These guys are fucking.
What do you think about it?
Oh, they're crazy as fuck.
They're crazy people.
National, let's hear some noise for these 2 knights in the ring,
This is
please.
your first fight?
I've been doing MMA since I was a boy, so this is crazy shit.
Crazy.
Crazy shit.
Mm-hmm.
Love it.
You love it, right?
Love it.
So it's
Love it.
welcomed in the MMA community?
Absolutely.
Okay, I love it. They look bad after that.
9-minute rounds, they're fucking psychos.
Psychos, huh? Look at them. They look like they have fun now.
Fucking hard asses.
The winged dragon. Oh. I feel like we should get some tomatoes or something to throw at them if we don't like the fight. Make it true to form. Maybe I'm just pissed off about the food here, but give us some tomatoes, maybe some lettuce. Throw it up there, see what happens.
There wasn't a lot of competition.
What's that?
He wasn't a lot of competition.
You kicked his ass out there, I'm not gonna lie.
It's a thing, but it's tough doing it because you don't know if they're trying to sucker you into being complacent.
Right.
Because he could have come in the third round and just totally annihilated me. That's why I ramped it up for the third round, but
you kicked
his cardio wasn't up to it. So
he wasn't. He was tiring. I noticed that for sure. The only chick matchup of the day. Girls fighting in the medieval combat. We love it. Get women involved. Let's go. Quite the height differential here. The chicks are fighting. Let's go.
Actually, I'm one of the owners. So
Really?
Since the beginning, yeah.
So what separates you guys from everything else?
I think it's the raw physicality of it. You're not just play fighting. This is not role playing.
No.
We're really putting on padding and plate and really hitting each other with steel. So we've got guys from Poland here tonight, from Houston, from Kentucky. We've got lots of people.
Now, are you guys the only company that does this, or does someone else do it as well?
So, Armored MMA started here, but there are a lot of groups that fight in steel all across the U.S. and it started in Europe. So
oh, really?
We're coming late to the game, but we're trying to standardize it and make it its own thing.
Right, yeah. Do you get to pick your weapon, or like how does it work? You pick your weapon, pick your shield?
Train with it. You pick your shield. Shields are more like application specific. So if you're doing melee fights, you're going to have a different shield than you would use for pro fights.
Oh, okay.
There's a different shield for if you're doing duels, which are limited contact. You have a rope between you, and you just duel through the rope.
Really?
So there's no physical grappling or anything like that.
Interesting. Yeah. What do you use?
When I fought, I have it's a short sword that I like to use. It's weighted, so hits are really heavy, but I mostly fought melee.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Can I try his helmet on? I'll wear it.
The fights are back on.
It is heavy. Oh, yes. I love it. It's a little tight, but it feels good. It's heavy as shit. How do they fight with it though? Oh my god, that weighs like 50 pounds. Jesus. Your shield? Is that okay? I like it. And yes,
it's steam bent plywood, and it has aluminum underneath the mainstream, the integrity of that plywood. Leather around for like back in the day they had leather. But then also there's a layer of fiberglass that's put on the back of it. And then like if this breaks up a little bit, it'll still stick to it and protect me. But then when I see it breaking up, then I'm gonna have to go with a new one. So yes, it's pretty good. And then when you got the gambeson, the thick padding on underneath the thing, and then the gauntlet here, I really don't feel anything. Really? Yeah. So they come out with a mace or an axe, and you can actually see it. Those are axe marks.
Wow, you feel that?
Yeah, so you feel that a little bit.
Very cool. Very cool. I appreciate it. I like the art. You can actually see some martial arts techniques being used here, like a little clench. When they're on the ground, they hold them close so that they can't beat the shit out of them. Pretty impressive. To remember martial arts when you have all this gear on is something.
Rayon.
Ricky Rayon, you're a ref for this, right?
Yes, but we call it a marshal.
A marshal, okay.
Marshal, yeah.
One question for you. What's the craziest thing you've seen in the ring?
The craziest thing that I've seen in our ring, it is very rare, but occasionally the tip of the blade will slide in just right and press right on an eyeball.
Holy shit.
So that stuff happens. I fight as well too. I had an issue where my helmet fell off because my chin strap broke and I had a retention strap that wasn't right. So I threw the guy to the ground, it drops down, my helmet falls down, and I stand up and I'm like, oh no, and he went to block a shot and hit me right in the face.
Oh,
so I have a scar right there.
Still got a scar there.
So at the time I had a big red beard. So with a big red beard, big old black eye, blood down in my beard, got the name the Red Panda.
Oh, I like that, the Red Panda.
Well, I was at an event that an Italian team was there fighting. And after the whole event, they came up, because I saw this huge black eye.
Yeah.
Like 3 days after I got hit. And they come up and they're like, hey, we need a picture with the Red Panda. And so it kind of stuck everything.
Hey, that's a good name. I like it.
The second worst thing I've ever seen was it's a group team fight. We call them those melee matches.
Yeah.
Granted, this is hand-to-hand. It is melee, but these are considered pro fight. In the melees, a guy's helmet got ripped off of him right as somebody came down with an axe. It split his skull open, about 10 millimeters from his spinal column.
Holy shit.
Yeah, his name is Simon. And ever since that happened, there's an extra retention strap on everyone's back.
I noticed that strap.
It's called the Simon strap.
Simon strap.
And
wow.
I was there for it. I was like here, it happened right there. But
wow.
It was absolutely insane. But he, I think like 8 months later, within like a year, he was back out fighting again.
Really? So most of these fighters like love this, right?
Oh, absolutely. It's a lot of pent-up nerd rage. But where else can you go somewhere and have absolutely consensual violence? So,
right?
Yeah.
The Red Panda walks off. From Poland with love. Oh, he's got a clean set. Oh. Look at that blade. Usually I'd be going for the American, but this Polish guy has 12 years of experience.
To the center of the ring.
12 years he's been doing this. Gotta go for him.
From Poland, it's Andres Tudecki.
Let's go, Polish Hammer!
It's start fight.
Oh!
5 seconds.
Oh, he's beating him down. Oh! Oh!
Let's stop right. That is the end of the round. Match of the evening is Andres Tudecki. Make some noise for both of these champions.
Oh, he's playing the axe guitar. definitely did not have black people being in AMMA. But we got Spencer Watto. AMMA sees no color. Everyone welcome. Let's go.
Oh.
This main event rocks. A lot of jousting, a lot of evading. Impressive skill out there. Don't know anything about this sport, but it looks good. For those of you saying this is the way to sport ever.
First of all, axe fighting is one of the more dangerous things that we do. It absolutely hurts no matter what. So please make a round of applause for both of these fighters who showed so much courage. And after 3 excellent rounds of combat, your winner, Spencer!
And he won! And he won!
Again, a huge round of applause for both of these fighters.
The Tiger Woods of this sport. Closing remarks on Armored Mixed Martial Arts. Do I think it can make it? It's got a very, very small window. These guys got to get more skilled. I'm expecting like Aragorn out there. I'm expecting like Sir Gregor Clegane. These guys are kind of just swinging, you know. I need some more swordsmanship. I want it to be more medieval, is what I'm saying. The guys I saw, I don't know, just kind of felt like they were swinging it out there. Got a little tired. Can't get tired in battle, especially not in medieval time. They'll flay you alive. They'll flay you alive. So, if the sport wants to get big, give me Aragorn, give me Gregor Clegane, give me the Hound, give me those guys, give me Arya Stark. Let me see a little ditzy-do. Maybe a little blood out there. I don't know. Fake it, I don't give a shit. I won't know the difference. But it's got a chance. It's got a chance, but the skill level has to be up. At least what I saw. But I enjoyed it. Something I never thought I'd see. And for Road Game TV, back on the road. See you out there.